Hello everyone, my name is Shireen and this is the devlog I have been waiting for. Phoenix Labs revealed this devlog on March 1st and let's just jump straight into it. As you can see here, we have new Legend Behemoths and they're also giving us updates on Codename Crudge, which I literally just did a video about because I was wondering where it was. And right here, look at this. It looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that Valamir. That's crazy. And also we have this absolutely beautiful stone skarn as well. Look at that. It looks like it came straight out of a monument or, you know, some kind of building. It's just actually incredible. They look beautiful. Like literally. Alright, so let's get straight into this, shall we? Hey Slayers, welcome to the 6th installment of our Shattered Isles devlog. Today we share more details on our vision for Behemoths and what makes them fun, our expectations for Legend Behemoths and updates on Codename Crudge. Let's get into it. Yes, please. What makes Behemoths fun? And this is the Chronivore. We see here it's lifting up a rock skarn. I think it's a rockfall skarn. I think that is. Behemoths are the beating heart of Dauntless, representing the biggest challenge in the game, and each new Behemoth strives to bring something original and exciting. Three main ingredients of Behemoth's secret sauce are remarkable concept, cool moves, and pressure points. Before the encounter even begins, the idea of the new Behemoth has to be engaging. Our teams get together to pitch different ideas and mix everything to brew a unique concept. And a unique concept. Something Slayers have never seen but feels like it belongs in the Shattered Isles. Correct. After we have a concept, we start iterating on the gameplay intent. Great Behemoths should have interesting moves that feel equally awesome to behold while Slayers are getting hit by it or when Slayers successfully evade them. With the concept and moves defined, it's time to craft a captivating and memorable encounter. Behemoths must pressure Slayers, making them move, dodge, and balance risk and reward, choosing to go for the extra attack or evading to avoid a punishing strike. A successful Behemoth draws that desire to master the encounter, a bit of frustration when you fail, and a lot of joy once you conquer it. Exactly. This is the most complex step, as Slayers are very creative in the ways of fighting Behemoths. Some of us. I don't know if I'm creative, but yeah, okay. We count on our internal playtest partners and community feedback to understand how successful we are on any new Behemoth. What can we expect from Legend Behemoths? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm genuinely so excited. We first presented Legend Hunt in our The World of the Shattered Isles blog. You can see that video in the description if you have missed my reading of that blog, and had the initial interaction of Setekai the Fallen King, Legend Ristalker, and Rock the Roost Monster, Legend Strike. Available during our last playtest round. A lot of progress has happened since then. Yes, I completely forgot about the playtest, but I think they did announce it on their Twitter account. We collected great feedback on these encounters and are currently redefining our approach. Playtesters like their concept, but their pressure points and moves were too similar to the base Behemoths. We want these encounters to feel like a remix of a song you know very well, deeply familiar but with enough differences to make it feel revitalized. You can expect to see a couple of new moves, mechanics or system tweaks to give a new spin to each encounter. Oh, meet two of the legends featured in the Shattered Isles. Oh my gosh, here we go. Pandro the Cataclysm. The Cataclysm? Wow. You're mean, dude. That is a mean Behemoth. Look at this. It's like Valamir just gone wild. It's almost like the umbral, or radiance is seeping out of its skin. It's got armor texture as well underneath it. Pandora appearances foretell great calamities. Yeah, it looks like it does, mate. It looks like it's armored as well. Because that's the thing, originally I thought this was hair, fur, but actually it looks like armor. Like a really thick armor. Like an armor plate with thick, leathery skin. I think this is actually fur down here, maybe? Wow, look at this, look at these! Like knives! Look at the horn as well, wow. Oberut? The ruin back, yeah, that's what I was saying. I literally said that. It looks like it came out of a ruin. Look at this behemoth. It's so cool, man. Literally. You know what would be cool? Like, I'm not gonna lie about it. It would be really cool to be able to like somehow get on its back and jump up here, like walking up steps and then jumping off and like bashing on its head or something. Like, that would be really cool. Like, you can actually see like pillars and columns and bricks. Oh my gosh, the description. Uproot laid still in the ground of hundreds of years, feeding on the Aether system. This is so cool. I love it, man. And I think these two are like, this one in particular is the first behemoth where I instantly recognize where it came from. You know, a lot of the other behemoths, like, you can't really tell where they came from unless it's like the Frost Wolf and those kind of specific ones from Skaldeskar. And obviously Agarus from the Arbor Home as well. But a lot of the other behemoths, you don't really know where they came from. Even if you look into lore, like just looking at them, you can't really tell what area of the Shattered Isles they came from. So it's actually nice to have behemoths where you can instantly recognize, okay, that one comes from a ruin. It's been underground for a really long time. That kind of thing. It's really cool. Alright, Legend Behemoths have defeated several foolhardy slayers, accumulating ether and maturing into their ultimate version. Be ready, Slayer. They will not be easy and might catch you off guard. I hope they do. I hope they do. Yes, Codename Crudge, our next behemoth. Yes! Get in! Crudge started as a collaboration between our community of slayers and our artists on our behemoth concept community live stream. But that was just the beginning, and a lot of work happened after the initial draft concept. The goal of that step is to let ideas run freely and embrace them. And again, I literally just did a video on this a couple of weeks ago. Links in the description down below if you want to see it, and at the end of the video as well. I basically went over everything we know about the Crudge from the live stream and also from posts on Reddit and stuff like that as well. So if you're interested, go and check that out. Okay, so after the initial draft, we started funneling the design into what would make it feel like an integral and iconic part of Dauntless. As a natural step of this process, the concept was adjusted as expected. Attention to personality. We accentuated some defining details like Crudge's jaw, tusk, tail, and claws. Okay. As mentioned before, having concept is one of our key success factors, and the majority of Crudge's moves will revolve around those parts. Good, that's good to know. Okay. Familiar reference. The initial draft felt too otherworldly, and to keep Crudge in line with the Shattered Isles behemoths, we grounded the design on a familiar animal reference crabs. Makes sense. Gameplay focus, we made Crudge lower to the ground with a heavier feel. This adjustment was necessary to have break parts at Slayer's reach. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Okay, cool. I really hope they go with Thrax as a crab, if that makes sense. Like Thrax that laughs and makes fun of Slayers when, you know, you miss or you try to hit it. But it's also like fast as a crab and it moves like a crab. Oh, I didn't know they had pictures. Okay, so this is Crudge before and this is Crudge after. Whoa. So you can still see that the tusks are there, the antennae are still there, the crab-like legs are still there as well, and you have the tail. But it's not a natural hand anymore. It's just, I'm actually really sad about that. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm really sad about the fact that they removed the hand from the tail. I thought that would have been a really cool concept, like to have the ability to actually lift up, say, kind of like the Chronivore could do. You know, be able to lift them up and slam them down to the floor. I'm actually upset that they removed that, to be honest. Now it just looks like a mallet or a hammer, but it does look that there's some power in it. So maybe it's a powered up kind of tail. So maybe it smashes on the floor and then Slayers jump up in the air, or, you know, we are flung into the air maybe. I also don't like that they made it really dark. Why not leave it like nice and bright, you know? Like why does everything have to be so dark? It's like grey and black and dingy and reds and pinks. Like, why not make it like green and purple and light blue, you know? Like, okay, I get it. I don't like it, but again, this is just my opinion, and I'm just seeing it on a picture. It'll be completely different when I actually see it in game. I'm happy and disappointed at the same time. Like, It has changed so much. I mean, obviously the concepts are still there, but interesting. Okay, here we go. Crudge will debut as part of the Shadows Isles update. Yes! I was right in my estimation. You can expect a very dynamic encounter with an overly persistent behemoth. Crudge keeps it Grudge keeps even experienced players on their toes every time they think they got the upper hand. Crudge comes with one more unexpected move. Okay, oh my gosh, it's terrifying. Oh my gosh, that look is terrifying. That face is terrifying. That is ugly in a good way. Okay. Wow, that's so cool. That is so good. Oh man, I'm so excited for this update now. Okay. Without textures, internally we say Crudge is mean. Yeah. No crap. You can expect. Oh wait, there is. Oh, they didn't. Oh yes, yes. That was one of the concepts from the live stream. Someone said it would be cool to throw Slayers into a portal, and then they come out in another portal, and then it just. Oh wow. Wow, that's so cool. Internally we say Crudge is mean. You can expect to be constantly pressured and see some of the most unexpected attacks we've ever created. Be careful and don't expect a passive and slow behemoth due to its size. Crudge is onto you, Slayer. Yes! That's actually crazy. And I wonder what it's going to look like from the inside as a Slayer. Like, will it just go completely black and then all of a sudden we'll be like thrown from the portal, or will we actually be able to see ourselves inside of its tail, like, you know? Okay, so I like take everything back. I'm glad they kept that, because that would have been major disappointment if they took away the hand in quotation marks. Okay, cool. And obviously we can give them feedback as well on the Discord and via Twitter and Facebook as well, apparently. So yeah, see you in game another springtide in March, clear sky Slayer. Oh man, yeah, I'm okay. This is exciting. I still want brighter colors. Like, why does everything have to be so dark? Please give us some like pinks and greens and blues. You know, colors that make sense in the color chart, but like. Not black and red, that's so boring. Like, oh man. So that means it's going to be an Umbral Behemoth as well. Only Umbral Behemoths use portals. So it has to have some purple to it, no? Like, it has to be like Riftstalker and Thrax and, you know, those kind of behemoths. It has to be like hints of purple with dark purples and, you know, magentas as well. Oh, I am so excited. Like, I cannot explain how excited I am. Thank you so much for watching. Again, all of the links will be in the description for all of the Shattered Isles update videos that I've done so far, including the Crudge, everything we know about it. Let me know what you think about the Crudge, about the new behemoths coming to Dauntless, and if you're looking forward to the Shattered Isles update. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.